Hey guys, it's not World of Tanks. It's something else. It's a Stug. It's a Stug. Who's good, Stug? Yeah, good, Stug. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, anyway, seriously. This is War Thunder. I'm serious, it really is. Just in case you haven't been reading the news, War Thunder Ground Forces will someday, we don't know when, but someday will be in open beta. At the moment, it's still in closed beta, but they're testing it on the live servers, which I believe the reason they're testing it on the live servers is to see how stable it will be on the live servers. And, unfortunately, it's not very stable on the live servers. I usually get about 30 frames per second, unless there's a fire somewhere during War Thunder. I'm now struggling to reach double digits. I'm also crashing, but, you know, not everybody's a tank driver. I'm much more of a pilot, but yeah, you know, I'm decent. Oh, that's right, I hit 10 miles per hour there for a second. Oh, and so is this arcade? No, this is realistic. Oh yeah, that's a player aircraft. This is realistic as this game is. But anyway, driving the Stug, sticking it up, you know, Stug life. And one of these days, we're going to run into an enemy. And we're going to let them know to fear the Stug. Fun fact about the Stug, its high explosive anti-tank ammo has 81 millimeters of penetration. The Stug also has the thickest armor of any tier 1 tank, not counting premiums. And it has 50 millimeters for the whole armor, which means everything else this tier has less than 50 millimeters of armor. And the Stug's cannon has, as I already said, 81 millimeters of penetration at all ranges. Yeah, so you can kill anything. It's a really good feeling. You can't kill KV-1s, at least not frontally. If you get them in the right spot, you can, but it's, you know, it's not that hard. And, I mean, it's a Stug. Who wouldn't want to drive a Stug? I know, I want to drive a Stug. There is one more tank. The Germans, or the Russians, their tank destroyer does have, I think, 110 millimeters of penetration, or something stupid like that, but the Stug has enough. And that is a T-28, which is a very large medium tank, which means it's very easy to hit. It also has very little armor, which means it's very easy to kill. And that's kill number 1. So as you can see, it's that easy to kill tanks. You just have to hit them in the right spot, and it turned out I just hit him in the right spot, which is great. I love hitting people in the right spot. And now we're going to proceed to shoot at somebody else. And gotcha. Nope, never mind. Negative. And gotcha. And that was not the right spot. Killed his driver though. And damaged his tracks. And I damaged his track again. And hit his track again. That time I blew his track off. Turns out I'm pretty good at shooting people in the tracks. And yeah, shooting people in the tracks, it makes it harder for them to move. It also doesn't kill them. So, well, you know. But I hit him. Hit him a good handful of times. Considering I one-shot that guy earlier. Oh, this game's going to be silly. Well, it's already silly. Sorry if I'm not being too tactical, but as far as tank tactics are concerned, you drive around and shoot at stuff, and hopefully you hit them. Oh, and then big scary sounds. Big scary sounds. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. So let's put my thickest tier 1 armor pointed towards them. The Stug does only have 30 millimeters on the sides and back. The thing is, most tanks only have 30 millimeters at all. So, while it's not the best armored tank from the sides or rear, it is one of the best armored tanks from the front. At least at this tier. And we're about to put that to the test, or so I hope. Oh! Big shiny things. And there's shot on number 1. There's hit number 2. I still have taken absolutely 0 damage. There's hit 3. Still undamaged. Hey, it's another T-28. You guys are easy targets. I don't even have to aim. What was that? Hit number 4, 5, 6? I don't even know. I've run out of counting. And I knocked out his radiator and I jammed his turret. Oh, they knocked my gunner unconscious and wounded my commander and damaged my engine. Oh! So many things are happening. Yeah, that shot didn't do anything either. That shot still didn't do anything. That blew some of my armor off, but other than that. Damages transmission. Come on. Come on. Somebody else is shooting, and that's not him. He's not even his turret's still jammed. Gonna take cover for a second. And how are we gonna go about this? Gotcha. Alright, one of these days I'm gonna hit something important. Tree! Watch out for the tree! Alright, I think he hurt my loader. If not, just killed him. Alright, I just shot him in one of the front little stub turrets that don't do anything yet. And didn't actually damage anything. Alright, nope, just shot him. Oh, killed his loader. Alright, we're making progress. Ah, I damaged my track. What an asshole. Wait. Come on, turn, you little tank. Alright, we got this. Alright. Alright, damage the suspension. There's 100 places I can shoot him and kill him. I can't find any of them. And gotcha again. Alright, I didn't damage anything that time. Where do you think you're going? I think he jammed my turret, which on a tank destroyer, I don't really have that much gun traverse anyway. Yeah, he did. He jammed my gun traverse. Oh well, it's not like he's a small target. Although apparently there's not. Oh, just alright, and go. Oh, I set his ammo rack on fire. Alright, so if you shoot them, eventually they will die. we know this now. Alright, there we go. I repaired my gun, so my gun can traverse now. All of the 2 degrees it can traverse anyway. So now what? Run out of people to shoot apparently. Alright, clearly we haven't run out of people to shoot yet. And gotcha. Oh wow, I actually got him. Hey, he set his fuel tank on fire, so that's 3 kills. So you know, I'm not too bad. Yeah, apparently I'm doing something right. Oh. Come on, he's dead. Stop shooting at dead people. So the cool thing about tanks is you can't steal people's kills. Well, I guess some people might still complain about kill stealing, but you really can't. Because, I mean, the shot that kills them is the shot that kills them. There's no, you don't wound a tank and then they go spiraling into the ground. I guess if you shoot a tank in the back and catch its engine on fire, somebody else could still steal the kill while they were burning, but it's not that rare, but it's not the most common thing in the world to set tanks on fire. It's much more common just to kill their crew. But now I have taken quite a lot of damage to my front in this game when you get shot, even if it doesn't penetrate your armor. The high explosive shells that I've been getting hammered with will have chipped away at it quite a bit. So my 50 millimeters of frontal hull armor has seen quite a bit of hammering. And somebody just called in artillery on me. Run! Every man for himself! Pretty sure that's far enough. Yeah, the artillery tends not to land in too large a radius, so I'm well outside of it. Which one of you guys gets to go kablow? That's me talk first, shoot at them. There might be... we're capturing B right now. I doubt anyone's going to come from that side. Even though the last 2 people I killed were coming from that side, but hopefully that's far enough. Alright, we got another T-28. You guys are everywhere. Alright, well I can still rotate the tank without a track. Alright, I got this. You're mine. Oh. Okay. Apparently I'm his. Alright, well. What did I say about my frontal armor's been weakened pretty badly? Alright, well, you know. Stugs are tough tanks, but you can only take like 20 hits to the face before they eventually kill you. Alright, so Stug number 2. And yes, I just respawned in a realistic battle. It turns out that Gaijin have decided that they don't want people camping, and they figured the best way to make people not camp is to give them a bunch of lives to throw away. And it actually works. I actually kind of like how it's balanced out. Basically what it means is if you spawn in a plane and you bomb a tank, alright, so that's one of their 2 respawns if they're a medium tank or a tank destroyer, or that's only one of their 3 respawns if they're in a light tank. So it makes light tanks more viable because you get 3 attempts instead of just 2. Or instead of just the 1 attempt you get in heavy tanks. It also means that if you manage to bomb out a heavy tank while you're flying in one of your aircraft, that means, yay, so you've neutralized an enemy player. It also means if you get a lucky hit with one of your rockets on a light tank and you destroy a light tank, you've only done 1/3 of the way to neutralizing that player. So it helps out the balance a lot, in my opinion, between the light, medium, and heavy tanks. It also makes aircraft a little less terrifying because you drop your bombs, you kill a tank, now you have to go back and rearm for 10 minutes. And that's assuming that there's no enemy aircraft that are going to follow you back to base, but it looks like we're not going to win this one. When I checked the scoreboard a minute ago, it turns out there was one BF-110 who's going back to rearm, and then there's 2 other Stugs besides me up against 7 enemy tanks. That's right, I believe. And they're all down there in that valley to my right capping A. Well, they just finished capping A, and I'm gonna go kablow blow. So which one he wants to die first? Should it be the T-28 or the T-28 or that other T-28? Ah, you missed me. Aha, I didn't miss you. Oh yeah, I damaged that radiator. Oh yeah, that's right, I just shot you in the tracks. I really need to learn how to hit things that are important. Oh yeah, that's your driver, I just killed him. How does that dead driver feel? Oh yeah, I damaged your track again. Alright, important part of the tank. Right down the middle. Nope, got his track again. Alright, so you want some, do you? Huh? You want to knock out my loader, do you? Yeah, well, there you go, I killed your commander. My loader's still unconscious. We're gonna have to, yeah, that's gonna slow things down a little. Oh, you just missed. I'm a foot away and you missed. Oh, now I killed your loader. That's half your crew dead. Oh god, that stung a little. Where'd that one go? Oh, you. When my gunner wakes up, you're gonna, it's gonna suck for you. Okay, never mind. I guess my gunner's not gonna wake up. Oh, it was the little disease. Yeah, that's the little Russian tank destroyer I was talking about that has 110 millimeters of penetration. Yeah, it turns out he can penetrate all the way through a Stug. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure his shell actually went out the other side of my tank. Hey, there's the 110 who's finished rearming. And then we got our 2 other Stugs. And, well, that was my 2 respawns gone. So, thank you for watching. That's Stugging it up. You know, just because I'm just that kind of person. Alright, so have fun, everyone. Expect a little more ground forces footage in the future, but I'm mostly going to concentrate on planes until this goes into open beta. And they optimize it better because I don't like single-digit FPS. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.